you have won so many awards, right? So far, right? Just since 2015. So in like 6 years, you've won 19 awards. Yes, flex on them.
Yeah.
You're also the youngest Indian singer ever to win the R.D. Burman Filmfare Award and Dada Saheb Phalke, which I probably messed up the pronunciation for.
No, it was awesome. Actually,
Yes.
a lot of Indians who are going to be watching this, they are going to be so happy that you took R.D. Burman and Dada Saheb Phalke's name, because these two are legends of our country.
Really?
So,
well,
yeah.
I feel like I learn something every day when I'm talking to you. This is so great. But that award is also India's highest award in the field of cinema. So is that like the Oscars for the US pretty much?
It is, yeah. So the Filmfare Award is like the Grammy or the Oscars. It's the same, like an equivalent in India. And the night that I got that award, actually, it's a surprise award. They don't announce the nominations before. It's just on the day of the event, they announce the award and announce the winner. So my brother and I, we both were part of it. And Amal got an award, and I was like, okay, I'm like, we all of us were celebrating. I was not even thinking about like my award. Like I was thinking like, will I get an award, because they don't announce nominations. And we all are ready to leave the venue, because I'm like, dude, I'm not going to get it.
That is not correct.
They announced, and the award goes to Armaan Malik. And I'm like, what? It's crazy, because I was the youngest to receive that award as a male playback singer. At the age of 20 is when I received it. And what was special for me at that point of time was my dad, being in the industry, he's waited to like attend that function and event for like his entire career. And he happened to be there for the first time, and he picked up not only one award for Amal, but like another award for me. And the funniest thing and the most curious thing, before I could go to the stage, he ran to the stage and he grabbed the award before me.
This is mine. So, they're my kids. This is the same family.
So I think I have such fond memories of that award ceremony and that particular award. It's truly one of the most special things that have happened for me.
Man, that's so cool. And to have a brother and your father just kind of be there for that and experience with them, that's so cool. I guess in regards to that award, or just in general, like you've done so many songs. You've released over 200 songs, right?
Yeah.
And then you've done 86 specifically for Hindi films. And like, I feel like, and you also sing in like 10 or 11 different languages, which is wild. How is this possible? Like, how is this physically possible? Like, are you a genius? Or is it like a robot inside your head where you're just like learning? Like, is it for context? And I know like India has so many different languages. And so it's like kind of necessary if you want to work in and out of different things to know them. But like, did it come naturally to you? Did it come easily to you because you did it from such a young age? I'm just kind of curious about that process.
So the thing is, in India, there's like every different state has a different language. And for me, I always wanted to connect to every different culture that's there in India. So Bollywood and Hindi music represents one part of our audience. But then there are pockets in India where there's South India that has 4 languages within South India. Then there's Northeast India, which has different languages. Then there's West Bengal, which has another language. Then North has Punjabi. So there's a lot of languages across India. And my thing was that I wanted to be able to sing in all these languages, to be an Indian singer and not just a Bollywood singer. That's something that I really wanted to make sure that that's what sets me apart from it, everyone else. And from the age of 9, I started doing voiceovers and ads and jingles. So this composer just asked me like, okay, you just did the Hindi version of this advertisement. Would you like to do it in like a Telugu or a Tamil? And so those are 2 South Indian languages. And I was like, I haven't like done them before, but I mean, I'm down to trying it. So I just went into the studio and just delivered those lines, and they were like, yeah, that's awesome, that sounds perfect. So for me, I think the more I did those voiceover recordings and more of those jingles in those different languages, I got a taste of how it is to perform and switch between Hindi and Telugu and Tamil. Everything has its own pronunciation, enunciation, and there are some languages you have to roll the tongue, and I'm like, wait, what do I do now? So it's crazy, but it's so unique, and not a lot of people in India do that. There are a few singers. There are singers like Shreya Ghoshal. There are singers like Sonu Nigam. These guys are truly legends of our playback industry, and all of us kind of have this knack of singing in different languages. It's not easy at all. It just takes a very different skill set, because when I go into a recording studio and they tell me, okay, today is a Telugu song, and I just have this switch in my head which just goes and, okay, today is a Telugu song. I need to activate these parts of my brain and whatever skill set that need to be activated. And it's pretty cool to go through that process.
Right.
And it's the same, like for me, I mean, in the future, I would love to do something in like a Hindi, Korean kind of a thing with you. And,
that would
be so interesting. I know, like, Echo is a completely English song. And I'm glad that it reaches out to even more people because it's in English. But I'm so keen on doing something which is Hindi and Korean.
Yeah.
And I'm keen for you to sing Hindi and me to do Korean. So like that'll be
super cool. Or maybe we even just to start, like, what if we did like a Echo, like Korean and Hindi version, and we just flip the parts or something. I don't know. And then just put it on YouTube just for like,
for sure.
It's there.
Just for the culture, I think.
Yeah, for the culture and the people.
Let's do it.
That's so cool and so awesome. Hey guys, before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for this channel, and comment if you can. And before you go, there's so much more content. Look at this amazing content for you guys to check out. Do it now, please. Okay, bye. Go. Bye.